As with any engine, regular maintenance and care is important to ensure optimal performance for your natural gas engine.
At the beginning, it was a big experience because we were encountering with new technology. We needed training. We felt that working on diesel engines all of our lives and jumping to a new alternative fuel, we were going to encounter a lot of resistance from the mechanics, from the training department. But it turned out that most of the OEMs, New Flyer and Navi, actually helped in and jumped in with the training department. They came in and helped us out. Cummins engines came in and trained all our mechanics, and the mechanics felt very comfortable working with them. There is actually a lot more, it's a lot easier for them to work now on CNG engines.
The design of the ISLG is based on its diesel counterpart, the Cummins ISL9.
Cummins Westport Engineering changes the power cylinder, the fuel system, and the ignition system, but really retains the vast majority of the components that were developed and validated for the ISL9 diesel application. By doing so, we retain all of the inherent robustness, durability, and reliability that Cummins validated and has demonstrated over many years with the ISL9 in a variety of commercial vehicle applications. Cummins Westport follows all of the same engine design, validation, and demonstration protocols that Cummins does for its diesel engine platforms. As a result of that, the engine is very thoroughly tested, and all aspects of its performance, reliability, and durability are validated and demonstrated before launch. In fact, it's a requirement before we can sell engines that they must go through standard validation tests, which is not always the case with conversion systems. Also, by virtue of having factory available natural gas engines, we inherently work directly with the vehicle manufacturers and therefore go through all of their similar testing and robustness protocols to validate the engine and the vehicle together as a system prior to selling the vehicle to an end user. Really, it's a risk mitigation strategy for end users. They can be confident that they're buying a product that's been validated by Cummins Westport as the engine manufacturer, properly integrated by the vehicle manufacturers who do this for a living, and there's widespread availability of parts, service, and warranty support through the distributor and dealer networks nationwide.
While the maintenance intervals for the ISLG are similar to the ISL9 diesel, there are a few important maintenance points to keep in mind for Cummins Westport natural gas engines.
The vast majority of the maintenance items in the ISLG maintenance schedule are identical to those prescribed by Cummins for the ISL9 diesel engine. There are, however, a few key differences which are very important to ensure robust operation of the ISLG engine. Most notably, the ISLG engine has spark plugs, whereas of course a diesel engine does not. The spark plugs are required to be replaced every 1,500 hours, and it is important to maintain that maintenance schedule in order to ensure the continued operation of the other components in the ignition system, such as the ignition coils and the ignition control module.
A key maintenance factor for both natural gas and diesel engines is the oil drain interval, which is duty cycle dependent. So consult the owner's manual for details. Cummins Westport natural gas engines require special natural gas engine oil that is available from most major oil suppliers. The engine oil specification CES 20074 is important because natural gas engine oil has different properties than diesel engine oil. A sulfated ash limit of 0.6% has been placed on all engine lubricating oil recommended for use in Cummins Westport engines. Natural gas engines also require less detergent in the oil as there is no soot residue. Service intervals are based on hours, months, or distance determined by average vehicle speed, whichever comes first. For example, the oil drain interval is 500 hours or 6 months with the mileage determined by the vehicle application. The maximum valve check or adjust service interval is 60,000 miles or 96,000 kilometers and can't be extended. Lower average speed applications like transit and refuse will have shorter distances between intervals. Spark plug service interval maximum distance is 45,000 miles or 72,000 kilometers based on 30 miles per hour or 50 kilometers per hour average speed, and again must be reduced for lower speed applications. Another operating tip is to check or drain the fuel filter daily to prevent water or oil from entering the engine's fuel management system.
Another key distinction with the ISLG is that due to its 2 valve per cylinder head, there is a slightly different overhead valve setting and adjustment maintenance interval required than for the ISL 9 diesel engine. Specifically for ISLG, it's critically important that the first overhead set be performed after the first 1,000 hours of engine operation. Thereafter, every 2,000 hours or every fourth oil change, the overhead on the ISLG engine needs to be monitored and adjusted if necessary.
Cummins Cal Pacific offers ISLG C-Gas Plus training for all our customers. Our training facility is located in Riverside. It's centralized in Southern California, so whether you're in San Diego, the Inland Empire, Los Angeles, or Orange counties, you can get to it easily. We offer ISLG training quarterly at a minimum, and we also do special training tailored for our customers at their site if they want us to come out, if they can get a large enough crew. If they're making a major investment in Cummins, we'll make an investment in them.
In addition to owner and service manuals, Cummins Virtual College and Classroom on-engine technician training for Cummins Westport engines is available through local Cummins distributors. The Virtual College is an online training course that can be combined with classroom on-engine training to provide technicians with all they need to know to service, diagnose, and repair Cummins Westport engines. All operation and service manuals, including fault code diagnosis and troubleshooting trees, are available in hard copy form and can be found online via a subscription to Cummins QuickServe Online, or QSOL. QuickServe Online offers the most up-to-date information. Customers can look up their engine serial number and find specific information regarding product updates, service notices, parts, maintenance, and repair procedures, and warranty. Cummins Westport also posts general service interval information online at www.cumminswestport.com.